Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we got Kodak Black with Lil Pump claps, Dua Lipa's Grammy performance, oh my gosh, Lil Mama getting bullied, Swaeetie and Quavo speaking on the breakup, and Adrian Bronner and 50 chime in on that breakup between Swaeetie and Quavo. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source. Yo, if this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you're feeling any part of the content. You know we appreciate that. Hit that notification bell if you want to be first in line when we drop this heat, man. Yo, thanks for all of y'all that be trying to be first, man. We love that, yo. Oh, and if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, man, be sure to hit that sub button, yo. If you got a headache, make sure you don't listen to Broke Ops by King Von, man, because it's just gonna make your joint start thumping. You see what I'm saying? Y'all know I like them clean versions of them songs, man. Anyway, hey, yo, check this out, man. First and foremost, yo, I want to give a second shout out to Life of Lee. My man told us to stop wasting his time stop wasting time listening to these shout outs and stuff like that. So we want to give a shout out to Life of Lee. You see what I'm saying? Because you know we love Petty over here. You see what I'm saying? Y'all want to give a shout out to Rob Rainey, his daughter Gemma, and Tracy, his wife, man. Much love and respect to y'all, man. We thank y'all for coming through and definitely appreciate that. Professor Sipambo talking about he was out of employment for the past 11 months, but Celebs Source helped him get through those 11 months relatively smoothly, I guess, right? You see what I'm saying? Yo, man, that's an honor for us. You follow me? So that means a lot to us, man. Philando Love, much love and respect to you, man, definitely. Free my grandma said, yo, I just went off on Young Buck on his behind on Instagram. He must think we got stupid written on our forehead. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, Corinja, my man, said, yo, man, concerning Bow Wow, he's like, people thinking of the Bow Wow of now, but we gotta look back at Bow Wow's entry into the industry, man. That dude was a pioneer. He was probably the youngest rapper with swag and killer flow while keeping his kid persona, inspirational to millions of us 80s babies. You mean millions of us that was born in the 1900s? Right, you were born in the 1900s, bruh. You old, fam. You see what I'm saying? Now, first on deck, man, let's get the show on the road. Yo, I thought this clown Lil Pump said that if Trump loses the election, he was gonna pack his bags and leave the United States. I'm sitting here waiting by the door like, where, like, did you leave? Did he leave? I'm looking in the sky. Of course, that's not gonna stop Lil Pump from posting straight cuffery. And by cuffery, you know exactly what I mean. Oh, you don't? And yo, take a look at what Lil Pump posted this time.
2020, 2021. This is all I'm rocking. Don't copy me, please.
Now, after watching that, I'm like, yo, man, I thought this dude left, man. Well, Kodak Black decided to send Lil Pump a strong message, dare I say, last message. Yo, take a listen.
Lil Pump. Hey, what's up, Lil Pump? I'm mad at you, lil bruh. Don't be doing all that fingernail polish bullshit, man. Leave that for Lil Yachty, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that shit, Lil Pump. See, when Lil Yachty do that shit, I'ma block you. I'ma block you off our shit. What you say, Zay? You gotta stop that shit, Lil Pump. We know that. And Lil Yachty cutting through it and laughing. Yeah, yo. You know you little bro, Lil Pump. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that means what, you know, right now stuck. If they don't back on I can tell you that. You know, I come through and play the game with you.
Hey, yo, my man Yak said, man, see, when Lil Yachty do that ish, he be like doing it for fun, though. When you do that ish, Pump, it's like you serious. Stop that ish, Lil Pump. I'ma block you. I'ma block you over that ish. Close quote. Yo, I'm sitting over here like, dude, he wasn't blocked already, man. Hey, look. Did y'all see Dua Lipa's performance at the Grammys? Oh my gosh, the sexuality presented throughout the performance was ridiculous. She started off sensually caressing the mic like a phallic symbol that it is, arousing absolutely no one. No tears, no kiss. She was shaking her butt. Yo, y'all remember when Miley Cyrus was having sex with the wrecking ball? Wasn't there a performance that she did where she was swinging back and forth on a wrecking ball? Now I gotta look at you see, because now when you start to think about it, right? Matter of fact, Melanated Honey said it, right? Melanated Honey said it in the comment section. They said, man, these colonizers need to stop it, man. Where was all this outrage when Miley Cyrus was half naked, bumping and grinding on a plastic toy? Madonna and Britney Spears locked in a lesbian lip tango in front of millions. Dear fake crying colonizer, invest in an acting coach because that skit was not believable. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. You see what I'm saying? Let me get this straight. Meghan and Cardi is the problem in American culture? Candace once made a very potent joke. Yo, check this out.
And everyone get mad. Stop making that face. That's offensive. What? This is how I feel inside.
Now, comedy can be interpreted in a number of ways, right? What I got from that joke is, if it's offensive to do that to Asians, which it is, then it should be equally offensive to do that to genders, right? It's offensive to women for me to dress like a woman, and it's offensive to men for a woman to try to act like a man. If not, how not? Okay? So we could all either do that to all races, or we shouldn't do that to all genders. You see what I'm saying? Honestly, I think Dave Chappelle is a genius. If you're like, no, but it's not the same, I don't understand, I'm gonna assume you're being willfully ignorant. Lil Mama is in a hot seat with members of the IP2SAA. Look, you're like, wait, they added letters? Of course they added letters. There are always more characters. Letters, numbers, pluses, minuses, whatever, right? You got to include everybody, man. Oddly, there appears to be no tolerance for the H's in there. You like H's? Yes, they're heterosexuals. They had a gay thought in their mind and was like, nah, I'm good, right? Anyway, the LGBTQIP2SAA+ has put Lil Mama in a hot seat because, where are my manners? Please be tolerant of the heterosexuals, y'all, okay? All those letters stand for, right? Because I know they were dying to know, right? And we got to be tolerant with the heteros, okay? Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, questioning, queer, intersex, pansexual, two-spirit, androgynous, and asexual, right? I'm just telling you the news, okay? Don't get mad at me, all right? I'm mad ain't more letters, because you know there's more peoples out there, man. And everybody's not being included. Anyway, Lil Mama has had quite the back and forth, even stating after essentially saying that children are too young to make decisions about their gender, especially when they're still developing and growing. I mean, that's kind of facts, man. Their frontal lobes aren't even fully developed. You're like, yeah, but we could send them off to the military at 18. Hey, man, let's not go there, okay? Look, I feel like you must be tolerant of my views. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm not getting the full kind of tolerance that I demand as a human being. But look, in my humble opinion, I think it's child abuse to support children in a life-changing decision of that magnitude that cannot be reversed. Or can it be reversed? Like, Celeb, man, you treading on thin ice. Yo, man, please be tolerant, man. Please, that's all I'm asking, okay? Look, Lil Mama stated, quote, I'm about to start a heterosexual rights movement. Anti-LGBTQ bullying. Y'all fight so hard to be respected, and some of you, not all, get a kick out of bullying people for having an option of how they dress, how their hair and or makeup looks, how much money they have, etc. There are so many people afraid to give their honest opinion, because if they do, the LGBTQ plus will hear what they want to hear and take statements out of context, close quote. Matter of fact, she continued on and said, I don't have to prove myself by reminding people that I have loved ones from the LGBT community. When I speak, I'm not trying to hurt anyone. I'm just speaking my truth, just like you all, close quote. And then she pricelessly added, how can I be transphobic if I'm Bow Wow? I guess because people said she looked like Bow Wow, which she kind of sort of does. Cut to Bow Wow, sitting up in his chair, looking over his newspaper like, how the hell I get roped into this? I was just minding my business. You see what I'm saying? Now, of course, you could have guessed Twitter went crazy at Lil Mama, expressing absolutely no tolerance for the heterosexual and letting it be known that if you favor people of the opposite sex, keep your mouth shut. Don't you dare say another mothercuffing word. We reported to you the day before yesterday, right? That Swaeetie and Quavo called it quits. I know, you're devastated, right? Hey, look, some of us were really rooting for the couple, but, things go left. Anyway, although we reported that they unfollowed each other, we appear to have received a bit more intel. Swaeetie hopped onto Twitter yesterday talking about, I'm single. Well, she didn't waste any time saying it, did she? I've endured too much betrayal and hurt behind the scenes for a false narrative to be circulating that degrades my character. False narrative that degrades her character. Did I miss something? Anyway, she continued on and said, presents don't band-aid scars, and love isn't real when an intimacy is given to other women. Ooh. Look, see, that was an intimacy, sis. They meant nothing to him. Nothing at all, okay? My bad, let me keep it going. I emotionally checked out a long time ago and have walked away with a deep sense of peace and freedom. Excited for this new chapter of elevation, close quote. Yo, it's a rap, fam, okay? When they say emotionally checked out, they're gone, all right? And she added deep sense of peace and freedom. If I told my supervisor, look, after I left my job, I now have a deep sense of peace and freedom, can I get that job back? Anyway, that was Swaeetie's version of the breakup language, right? But here's the thing, right? All women behind Swaeetie in that interview, right, where you know, she was talking about the threesome and stuff like that, how much you want to bet if Quavo hollered at him with his $80 million, 7 out of 10 of them would have jumped at the chance of getting with your boy. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, Quavo was not about to fade away quietly into the sunset. My man stepped onto the stage, tapped the mic and said, "Is this thing on?" Then he said, quote, "I know you want to make this into a show, so I'll play my part just this one time." I get the sense their arguments sound like this all the time. I don't know, he continued on to say, "I don't normally put my business out there, especially my personal life, but Quavo, my guy, here we are lending an ear, fam, so speak on it." He says, "I feel the need to address this so there are no false narratives implying that one could be floating around. I had love for you and am disappointed you did all that." Did all what, sir? "You are not the woman I thought you were." What you thought she was, fam? "I wish you nothing but the best." Close quote. It's permanent. I'm just letting you know this is permanent, okay? When ninjas wish their partners the best, that to me is equivalent to, I kind of never want to see you again. You follow me? And look, and I'm about to be a 9-figure ninja anyway out this piece. So, you're basic. I mean, that's the sense I get. You see what I'm saying? I could be wrong. And finally, whenever we have these types of breakups, right? You know, everybody gotta weigh in on the joint with their 2 cents. Now, the boxing champ Adrian Bronner has some advice of his own for the ladies in the culture that are contemplating riding the Swaeetie train. I said train, I meant wave. Your boy said, quote, "A lot of women because I'm still thinking of what Justice. Okay, but a lot of women about to try to ride this Swaeetie wave, but they don't understand she established. So she could leave a ninja and be okay and find another ninja of that caliber or better. These other females go try that ish and be stuck with Robin when they already was effing Batman. Idiots." Close quote. Translation, ladies, don't play yourself. Stick with what you got. Work with what you got. You don't want to deal with new problems. You see what I'm saying? I think he was being very nice. A 9-figure ninja? Come on, lady. I mean, once you said it out loud, I imagine a 9-figure ninja's like, "Sis, you just knocked yourself out the running," okay? Adrian then added, "Don't F your relationship up watching some ish from the outside. Nobody know what them two went through, and it's nobody's business. Just focus on you and your relationship and everything else won't matter." Red heart emoji, #free game. Then your boy tagged in 50, who hopped over the top rope talking about, "B, you went where and said what? To who? Oh no, you gotta call you an Uber." Close quote, LOL. See, I thought I was the only one thinking that. You see what I'm saying? She was talking kind of wild in that interview, but I mean, in all fairness, she said she tuned out a long time ago. So what we saw was just kind of like the end result of the whole thing. You see what I'm saying? Yo, let us know what you think, man. You think the two are gonna get back together? I don't think so. You see what I'm saying? Dua Lipa's performance, man, don't it make you want to cry? And Lil Mama getting bullied by the LGBTQ community. Are these people bullies? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news.